everyone! Welcome back to Cooking Up Some Disney Magic with Coral from Chef de France in Epcot in France. We're going to make a macaroni and cheese with Gruyere cheese. It's going to be awesome! Let's get started. First and foremost, I have preheated my oven to 400 degrees. Over here, I am starting to get some water ready to boil my macaroni. So I'm getting my water to boil. In the meantime, I am going to heat up a medium-sized saucepan and add 4 tablespoons of butter. We're going to be making the cheese sauce for our macaroni and cheese. So we start with melting the butter. Melted butter always smells so good. Hello, sister. We are boiling. Yeah. Talking about. All right. Going to add our small rigatoni to our boiling water. And we're going to cook it so it's al dente, about 7 minutes. Voila. Right now, I'm going to measure 3 cups of whole milk. There's 2. And we're going to warm that in this saucepan right here, not boil it, but warm. So let's do that. All right, this butter's looking good. Melted butter. We got a lot going on. I have to focus. Melt the butter, warm the milk, cook the rigatoni. Wow, all this stuff. To our butter, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. I'm going to add 1/3 cup of flour. Make a roux. We're going to stir this about 1 to 2 minutes until this roux is like a golden color. And we're just going to warm this milk. After the milk is all warm, then we'll add it to this roux. We're warming the milk so we don't shock the roux when we add the milk in. If it was cold, it'd be like, whoa, what are you doing to me? And then kind of freak out. So we want to warm it to make it a more pleasant experience for the milk. So just a few minutes of keeping this milk, kind of warming this milk. I'm just going to slowly whisk the milk into the saucepan. Just combining that. So the sauce is starting to thicken up a little bit. A little, slowly. So it'll probably take about 10 minutes when all's said and done to thicken the sauce completely, how we need it. So I'm going to drain the pasta and then put it back in this pot. As soon as my sauce is ready, I'll put that on top. But it's not ready yet. All right. Pasta is drained. And the sauce is still continuing to thicken up. Gruyere cheese is going to go in it. A little bit of nutmeg brings the essence of the cheese out. Gosh. It's what's for dinner tonight. Literally, it's gonna be what's for dinner. So I bought a block of Gruyere cheese, and we need 1.5 cups of shredded Gruyere cheese. I wished I could have bought it shredded, but my grocery store didn't have it like that. So, you know, pulling out the cheese shredder and getting some physical labor in here. Yum. Now that I have my sauce really thick, it's been about 10 minutes and it is really getting thick. I'm going to add half of my Gruyere cheese. Half a cup of my heavy cream. Half 1 cup of the heavy cream. get that thick and delicious. Mmm. Now it says add a pinch of nutmeg. So a couple shakes, a little bit of salt and pepper. I always do more pepper than salt. Now all we're going to do is add the cheese sauce directly to my noodles and stir that all up. Once that's all stirred, I will add that to the rectangular baking dish. I'm going to top that with some tin foil, Reynolds wrap, and put it in the oven for 10 minutes. Oh my God, this is so heavy. This is a heavy pot. Holy moly. But this pot is like 20 pounds. And then I got all this pasta in there. I'm not a professional cook, you guys, but I do love Disney recipes. Oh, I'm gonna be strong after this beast. Oh my gosh. Almost done. Oh, okay. We're going to add the other half of the Gruyere cheese on top. Yeah, this is going to be good. 2 tablespoons of fresh Parmesan cheese. 2 tablespoons means, guess. You guessed it. All right, then we're going to put our Reynolds wrap tin foil on top. So we're going to cook it for 10 minutes with the foil on. Then I'm going to take the foil off and continue baking until the top cheese layer is a golden brown. Then I'll remove it from the oven. So here we go, into the oven. Into that hot, hot oven with our tin foil on. It'll seem like a minute and it'll be done for you. Awesome. All right, well, it looks like my macaroni and cheese is finished. I'm going to take it out of the oven. Wow. And boy, does it smell incredible. I had this in the oven initially with foil on it for 10 minutes in a 400-degree oven. I took the foil off and then I let it stay in there, I would say an additional 10 to 12 minutes for the top Gruyere cheese to brown, lightly brown a little bit. I think I need to scoop this guy up and try it out. I'm going to have my injured son taste test. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. Oh my gosh, this recipe again is from Le Chefs de France. It's very popular for dinner. Riley?
Hi.
Hi. It's going to be extremely hot.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm. Talk to me. Macaroni and cheese. We've had plenty of homemade macaroni and cheese. What are your thoughts?
This is good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Taste any different?
Yeah.
How so?
A bit stronger.
Gruyere cheese, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you like it though?
Yes.
All right. What's for dinner? Gratin de Macaroni from Le Chefs de France. Stay tuned next Thursday for our next Disney recipe.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, have a great week.